What's going on, guys? Welcome to my channel. My name is Curtis, and today we're out here in Florence, Arizona, and we're gonna do a little day camp and then hit some trails with the family tomorrow. But we're gonna do a 30,000 mile review on my 2023 Chevy Colorado Z71. It's been through a lot of abuse, off-roading, road trips, and a lot of modifications. So stick around and hear what I got to say about my new Chevy Colorado that has 30,000 miles on it. So let's hit the trails and find camp. All right, everybody, we made it to camp and we're enjoying the sunset right now. So we will definitely get back with you guys in the morning about my 30,000 mile review, but we're just kind of enjoying this little spot. It's kind of like a little mountain edge, a little island out here. So we got like a 360 view of Arizona and it's freaking beautiful. Right now we are watching the sunset go down right there. Me and Kate, we're just enjoying it, you know? We're enjoying it. What do you think about that trail on the way up here?
I'm working for free.
Yeah, she's working for free. So make sure to like, comment, subscribe for me, please. We'd really appreciate it. But yeah, what do you think about that little trail spot right there? That's pretty sketchy, wasn't it?
Yeah, I walked up.
Yeah, it was a little sketchy. Hopefully no one's hitting this at nighttime because, I mean, we're not in the way, but, you know, it'll be fine. No one's camping out here. It's supposed to get really cold tonight, so we'll see. We're going to make some dinner and talk to you guys after that.
Damn this wretched body, it's broken down and aching fears, and I can't seem for the life of me to hold back these tears. Now they're flowing like a river alongside the remnants of my soul. I'm strung out in the heartland alone. And damn this restless labor, it's a blessing and a curse. I work all day and turn all night just to hide you from my hurt. At the end of my road, I got nothing left to show. Oh no, I'm strung out in the heartland alone. Strung out in the heartland, losing my mind. strung out in the heartland, biding my time. No one remembers your name. Why would they? When you're strung out in the heartland alone. Strung out in the heartland, losing my mind. Strung out in the heartland, biding my time. No one remembers your name. Why would they? When you're strung out in the heartland alone. And damn this long cold winter, it's finally beating me down. Though we were once familiar, I'm just a stranger to you now.
All right, everybody, good morning. We slept pretty decent last night. It got a little bit windy up here on this mountain, but it's a little windy right now and my hands are a little chilly. But yeah, we're gonna give you a full review, 30,000 mile review on my new 23 Colorado. First of all, the styling, still love it. Still super stoked on the body style and, you know, how it looks right now. You know, I do move things around and, you know, do a little experimentation, but as of right now, I'm pretty stoked on the styling still. I would have to say it's probably the best looking midsize truck that's available now, and I'm really stoked on the body style still. So let's talk about reliability. It's been super reliable for me, 30,000 miles, and there's only been a couple of hiccups, nothing too crazy. You know, the battery thing, that's a long time ago. We don't get that anymore, but one thing that has been driving me nuts, the lack of parts, like for like from the dealership and like replacement parts. Like, yeah, new trucks come out and they all have issues. They have to work the kinks out in the first year, you know what I mean? But at least like have parts in stock, so like those things that do break or they need to fix, they can do it really fast in the dealership and everything's quick and easy. Because right now I have the coolant leak issue, and the upper radiator hose is leaking all over my suspension and everything. Come check it out. Look at this. All right, I don't know if you guys can really tell very well, but like my lower control arm, my coilover, my reservoirs and my fucking tie rods are just covered in coolant from it dripping straight up to down to all over here. Yeah. And I took it to the dealership like, I don't know, a couple months ago when I had my cracked bed on my bed. And they said it was a freeze plug on the engine. Turns out that is not true because I had to do my little mechanic brain and look up underneath there and see that it's clearly leaking off the upper radiator hose and not the freeze plug. So they ordered me a freeze plug. They said, oh, it'll be here. It took like 2 months to get the freeze plug. And then it turns out it's not the freeze plug. It's the upper radiator hose. So now we are waiting on the upper radiator hose. We could do just the O-ring, replacement O-ring, because that is the only thing that's leaking. And honestly, might do that because I went to the dealer, or I called my dealership dude, and he said the part will be here in probably like a month and a half. And I'm at 30,000 miles. I have 6,000 more miles until my bumper-to-bumper warranty's up. And who knows if it will be here in a month and a half, but we'll see. But yeah, just like all these Colorados had that upper radiator hose leaked. When they found that out, they should have just ordered a shit ton. And then so when the trucks come in with the upper radiator hose, they could just replace it real quick. But they did not think of that. So right now we're just topping her off like an old shit box. Every time the coolant gets low, we just fill it up. We always got a gallon of coolant in the truck at all times, just in case. But yeah, that's one thing that has been driving me pretty crazy, is the upper radiator hose leak on the truck. All right, one thing that I do have a gripe about on the interior is the 23 year got the small gauge cluster, and the 24s, the 25s, they get the big one for the Z71. Pretty much all the trims get the big one, except us guys who chanced on buying a new platform and then are stuck with the small screen. There should be, you know, like a way to upgrade that via the dealership. So like, you know, just honor the first year buyers. Like, I don't know, I just feel like that's the right thing to do. And, you know, maybe in the future they'll do that, but who knows? That's one thing on the interior that I have a gripe with. But I would have to say everything else pretty nice. Like the heated cooled seats, like right now we are freezing. We woke up freezing. We got out of the tent. It was windy as shit. And it's 32 degrees, but with the wind chill, it's like, I think the weather app said 25 degrees. So also one thing, I mean, this sounds like I hate the truck, but I honestly love it. It's one of my favorite vehicles I've ever owned. And it's, you know, surprised me so many times on the trails on how capable it is and how built it is. But one thing that, you know, I have a gripe with is it's not really has to do with the GM or anything like that, or just like my truck in general, is like all the aftermarket companies do not really support the Colorados yet. And it's been like 3 years. And I know it's always been like that, especially for the second gens. But I think it's kind of ridiculous. Because honestly, I see more people wheeling these trucks harder than all the new 3rd gen Colorados, or the 4th gen Tacomas, I mean. And where are even the Rangers at? The Raptor Rangers, where are they even? What's going on? I don't know. But like, that's why I do appreciate like Deviate. They're like first to the market on bumpers. I mean, there's other companies out there that do support them, but you know, they really did care to support this platform. And like suspension wise, like Icon has, they did it like first. Like they got the coilovers out first, and you know, that's a big upgrade on the Z71, especially the lower trims, is suspension. And like that's the first thing you're gonna do if you know, go wheeling and, you know, just off-roading and want to enjoy the trail, is getting suspension and everything. So like there's nothing out really, except, I mean, Eibach has some for like the trailboss and the ZR2, and you know, like the AT4X elevation, like all GMC's the longer track trucks, but like the narrower track trucks don't get shit. So that's why I do support the companies that do support the Colorado community, because, you know, we owners appreciate that, because then when we get the truck, we can actually, you know, upgrade it and not have to like wait. It's been 3 years since I got this truck, and the only people out with coilovers right now is Icon, especially for the narrow wheelbase. There are some for, you know, like I said, the wider track, but that's one thing that I do have a gripe with. These trucks just are very underrated, I would have to say. So also something that I have noticed is with all the weights and everything that I have on my truck, especially the roof rack and the roof rack lights and the tent, and all the weight that I have and the drag and stuff, I do need to upgrade to the higher tune, the tune that you can get from the dealership. It's like $500 to get the higher trim tune. All the newer trucks come with the big boy horsepower torque tune, but I definitely need to do it. I just been putting off because I never really noticed until like now I have like a giant sail on the roof and a giant like wind blocker with the lights and everything like that. The power is a little bit less than, you know, it was before, when I had more of the simpler setup and everything, just all the weight and everything. That's something that I do need to do. And but all you 23 or 24, 25 guys, 26 guys get that from the factory already. All right, well, let's go ask Caitlin about what she thinks, she likes and dislikes about the rig and the platform. So let's go see what she's got to say. All right, Caitlin, what do you think about the truck? What are the things, some things that you don't like and some things that you do like? Just give me one of each.
I like that it looks cool, and I like all the upgrades you've done on it. And there's not really anything I don't like.
That's cheating.
Oh, okay. I don't like that. Like, I get why you have the seat going back, like it does the automatic thing that goes back, but it always crushes my stuff
Oh, yeah.
in the back.
That's my fault. Sorry. I'm sorry.
That's what I don't like.
Yeah, I do crush her shit because I'm 6'3", and you know, when I get out of the truck, I make the seat go all the way back because it feels cool, and it just helps me get out. Because I do like driving pretty close to the steering wheel. I mean, not like too close, but you know, it's more comfortable for me to be up, you know, up towards the steering wheel a little bit. But when I get out, swings all the way back, crushes her stuff. But yeah, that's. I agree with that. That's my fault. All right, guys. Well, we're gonna pack up camp right now and then get out of the wind because it's freezing up here. My hands are freezing. And then we'll get down the mountain, get down this cool little off-road obstacle, and then we'll talk more about the truck when we get down there, and then we make breakfast and everything. So, catch you guys then.
Big drop right there.
Good. Perfect. Yeah. That works. Slow. Yeah, you're gonna drop. Keep going. Oh, you might hit that slider. Yeah. Yeah, keep going. Just slow. Slow. Yeah, a little pat or driver. Yeah. Yeah, perfect. Yep, good. Money. Straight down, all good. Perfect. Yeah. All right, everybody. Well, we just got done hitting this trail with some of my family, and we have Tyler, Sandworm. He has an AT4, or no, he has a GMC Canyon Elevation, and he has, like, you know, cool KC lights, method wheels, 34s and everything. So I'll show you his rig in a second. But yeah, the other things that I love about this truck, I just, you know, I love it. I love this truck. So, like, even if you guys hear me bitching about a lot of things, you know, the truck's been really good to me. So I'm really stoked on the performance and the reliability of the truck that you know, the 3rd gen. And I just love the community behind the Colorado community, Colorado Canyon midsize community, because, you know, we're all friends, so we're not like assholes. I'm in some of the Tacoma forum groups, and they're all kind of pissed off and dickheads to each other, but the GMC Canyon, the Colorado owners, we're all friends, you know. So, like, he fucking drove down from Oklahoma to come wheel with me for a little bit, and I destroyed his paint on his truck, so I'm a little sad about that. But yeah, it's been a really fun day. But yeah, just like I said, there's a couple little things that I don't dig about the new Colorados and Canyons, is the stuff that I already mentioned. But yeah, it's been a good day, and I'm really stoked out. Let's check out his ride real quick. All right, so yeah, he has a GMC Evolution with a 34-inch method, tire wheels, and then he has some BF Goodrich's. The KO3s, they've been pretty nice to him. He has the Prinsu rack with the KC light bar, the new gravity light bar. It's been pretty cool. Some cases, some Nerf steps. Those came in handy today, even though they're not sliders. They do come in handy. And yeah, I definitely scratched up his truck, and I feel really bad about it. See all these pinstripes. Yeah, it's kind of my fault, and I feel bad. But yeah, he's out here. He's out here with us, and yeah, we had some fun stuff. I'll throw some clips in there of him and me kind of going up this pretty cool hill. We're out here with some family members, and they're on their side-by-sides, and we kind of took a pretty shitty trail, and it was just scratches, deep scratches through the whole truck, and yeah, I was not super stoked about it, but there's some cool stuff that we went through this weekend, and yeah, that's about it for what I dig about the new 3rd gen Colorado Canyons. They've been pretty good, just, you know, a couple of things that I already talked about, but yeah, I appreciate you guys watching. I got some more cool off-roading videos, some fender flare install videos, a lot more interesting videos. So if you are curious about the 3rd gen Colorado Canyon stuff, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I really appreciate it, because we're out here. You know, I've really just been blown away with these trucks and how the good prices they are and everything. So far, I've been beating the dog piss out of this truck and haven't really had any problems with drivetrain, which is really nice. But yeah, enough with the rant. I'll talk to you guys later. I appreciate you guys so much. Peace out. Love you. Bye.